Hi everybody, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Monday, sir.
Happy Monday. And we're going to preempt Mustang Monday because we have such an exciting thing to share with you, and that is you can finally see the two grand prizes in the Road and Track Dream Giveaway together. We've shown you the C7 before, we fired it up for you, and now your very first look at the C8 ERay, 655 horsepower. Look at this time-traveling machine.
Well, first off, Chris, it looks like I'm seeing double because they're almost identical in color.
Well, and we did that on purpose. They're both Arctic white. The interiors are different. We've got adrenaline red on the C8, and we have black on the C7. Typical C8 looking interior here, but a ton of stuff going on here. First of all, does it have a V8? Yes, mid-engine, just like a Stingray. Hiding back there, because this is a convertible, we really can't show you that engine too well. The big news is this is the very first Corvette which is all-wheel drive.
Oh, that's right. You were saying that you could drive this in the snow.
You could, and you can. So since 1953, Corvettes have been rear-wheel drive. Now, with the ERay, you've got all-wheel drive. You still have a V8.
Right, this is not an electric vehicle.
No, you still have a V8 powering that rear setup.
And you don't plug this thing in anywhere.
You don't plug it in anywhere. In fact, I'm going to prove it to you guys. Come here. Okay?
But they still named it ERay.
Yep. Gasoline, just like every Corvette since 1953.
Okay.
Right there. ERay, because now I think E stands for exciting, right? Because it's the first all-wheel drive Corvette. How do they make it all-wheel drive? They take a super tiny little battery to power the front wheels. But that super tiny battery ups that horsepower from 495 all the way to 655. That's how you get so much power out of the ERay. Listen, if you're driving around with it in regular traffic, you'll never even use that small little power pack up front. You'll just use the V8. But what's neat is, and they advertise it as a special feature, let's say you need stealth mode. You can turn off the V8. Say you're out late at night and you're coming in, you don't want those condo neighbors to complain to the association. You can then put it to full electric and drive for up to 3 or 4 miles. As a front wheel drive vehicle, crazy. I think it's kind of interesting.
And of course, we paired it up with the C7.
Paired it with the C7.
2015.
This is our latest and greatest Road and Track Dream Giveaway. It's not our Corvette Dream Giveaway, in which this is the grand prize. And that resto mod, we hope to have some more images of that for your video of that later on this week. But here's a big thing on the ERay. PJ, can you show the size of that tire?
It's a very big
By the way,
tire.
that's a 21-inch wheel, which is bigger than the one on the Stingray. Show the tread on it if you can.
I can get
Look at how wide that rubber is on there. Now, compare it, if you can come over here to the Stingray, to either the Z06 or to the Stingray. It's massive. Okay, there's the Z06 and then the 2024 Stingray. Can you guys see what a big difference those wheels are? 20s in the front, 21s in the back. Wide body, just like the Z06. It's a heck of a car. We will fire it up for you, not today. We'll fire it up on another day.
Well, it's funny you say that because Kathy was wondering, how does it sound?
Well, maybe I'll fire it up then. You guys want to hear it? Anybody else?
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Okay.
Before you go any further, though, Benny says, I'm excited to see who wins the big Chevys. That's on Thursday.
We'll know on
week.
Thursday who won the Silver Cortez Super Chevys.
Yeah, we are, Roger says, we're closing in on Labor Day, not Veterans Day. Very good. Good
Right.
Taylor says, as a kid, I'd have to say my dream car is a Corvette. Today, it's the Ram or your newer giveaway. This is the one.
This is a great car.
All right, let's hear it, Chris.
So here, it's got that soft touch button right here underneath to open that door. And I
love the interior.
Oh, it's got that beautiful black and red, adrenaline red interior on it.
Larry wants to know, are the tires made of soft compound?
Oh, you know it. No, because they're all season tires. They're not summer-only tires. So the compound is nowhere near the same that you'd get on the Stingray or on the Z06.
Grabs the road a little bit more.
Yeah, and maybe that's why they made that tire so much wider.
Okay, Chris, now with an all-wheel drive Corvette, are you less likely to be upset about the wall of
I still don't like the wall. You know, I like the old, you had an AC control and you moved a lever, right? Now you got to like figure out what all the icons are. And
all right, I'm going to go in the back here.
You do that, PJ.
You can hear this.
Are you ready?
All right, let's go.
Here. PJ, got to show a couple things here. One, once you get past, I believe, 500 miles, you can then rev up to about 6,500. Right now, because the miles are so low, 265, it limits you how high you can rev.
Because it doesn't have the break-in period yet on the engine.
Correct. And look over here. It also tells you how much horsepower is coming from that front tiny little battery pack. So that's neat. Of course, you don't get that on the regular Stingray. But right here, looking really, really good with that tachometer front and center. And then, let's turn it off so you guys can hear me a little bit better. What did it sound like? You like it?
Oh, it was loud. It was nice. Nice pop.
Yeah, it is. It still has that nice square bottom wheel. It's got a nice ERay shout out right here on the bottom of that wheel. The rest of the interior looks pretty darn C8. You know, it's that body, the wheels, that all-wheel drive. That's what makes it so much different.
And is this the first time we've ever put two Corvettes with the same color going on? I mean, we have the blue ones with the 63 and the
Being that we've done two modern Corvettes,
right.
I think this is the first time we've ever given away two modern Corvettes in one giveaway. The C7, 2015, of course, the Z06, and a brand spanking new. You saw it, 265 miles on the ERay. And here's something else. Look at the Stingray here. It's really not a Stingray, it's an ERay. Now let's go look at it over on the back of the Rapid Blue.
That one looked more like a skeleton.
Yep. See how they're different?
Oh, yeah.
Very much so the ERay gets its special ray.
Good deal.
It's like an aquarium around here. We have ERays, Stingrays.
Carlos wants to know, hope you guys do a 2023 GT350 dream giveaway.
They didn't make them. Yeah, Ford did not make. Oh, hold on. I didn't think they made 350s or 500s in 2023, right? I thought 2022 was the last year of production. At least it was for the GT500. And they're waiting for the next generation, the seventh generation of the GT350. There, we did make it a little Mustang Monday.
Donald says, yeah, you're right. I'm a truck driver traveling through Florida. Well, we first off hope that you stop in. I would love those two, 2023 and 63, be a good birthday. I was born in 63. So.
Right, 2024
Yep.
and 63.
That's a
right?
beautiful package, yep.
Yep. And remember, when you find this online, look for our road and track dream giveaway.
Which one's the road and which one's the track?
Good question. We talked about that last week, PJ. Definitely track. Z06, Z07 track package, not all-wheel drive, not all season. ERay, road. All season tires, all-wheel drive for any driving conditions.
All right.
Road and track.
Because we've done road and tracks before, but they were
Done
always
road and
either a
track.
truck
Last
and a
time we did that Pro-Charged Silverado and the other 2015 Z06. The way you can tell them apart, those were black, these are white.
Right, but how do you tell these apart? I mean, from afar. I mean, obviously you've got some striping going on here.
Come on, come over here where you can really see the front ends. Can you shoot here without giving anything away over there?
Yeah. Okay, so we've got, you know,
Right. See how the C8 has this very angular looking frunk, whereas you've got a traditional hood on the C7. Also, the C8 is much more angular. Look at it down the side. See these angles here? Now, look at the C7 on the side.
Oh yeah, not as much.
Yeah.
And the straight back.
Absolutely.
So Chris, which one are you?
Even the logos, even the Corvette logos are different.
Oh yeah, look at
Yeah.
that.
Look at there, then look over there.
It's kind of rigid, and this is kind of more
And
of a
now they're
flash.
similar, but they are different. That one looks way wider. This one looks a little narrower to me.
That's right.
Right?
And Isha Smoke says, hopefully I win to bring those bad boys back to Las
They
Vegas,
are
Car City.
Bad boys.
They are. Larry West says wide body.
Wide body on the ERay. I think it's the same wide body as the Z06. I'm pretty sure.
Carlos says, can't wait for the Super Chevys. And again, it's a
Super
Thursday.
Chevy. Thursday we'll know who won the Super Chevys.
Benny said, let's ask, we'll have to ask Rady on the GT350 question. He'll definitely know.
Yeah, I'll look it up and I'll answer it tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure that neither was available in 2023.
Carlos wants to know, does the next dream giveaway have a Ford truck?
Does the next dream giveaway have a Ford truck? So we currently have the Lightning truck, part of our Dark Horse and Lightning a dream giveaway. There's a Ford truck for you. Our classic Ford giveaway has that 77 F-150 plus a 65K code Mustang.
And then we've got the Shelbys.
And then we've got the Shelbys, right? The F-150 Super Snake Centennial Edition with that Centennial Edition Mustang.
Yeah.
So I think I've just named 3 Ford trucks that we are actively giving away right now in our favorite place on earth.
That's right. We never know when the next one's coming.
Never, never know. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow as we get closer to the winner poll for the Super Chevy Dream Giveaway. Tomorrow, we'll have more great action, more great fun, and more great grand prizes for you to check out. It only happens right here in our favorite place